with a lot of other people, especially in this day and age where a lot more people are atheists or just are very more indifferent on the view of religion. Sometimes it's easier to just take a logical approach, like especially with like dietary restrictions. Oh, the pig is dirty, it eats everything. You could say about certain seafoods, about all the scavengers that eat at the bottom of the ocean. We should be presenting ourselves as good people, as we are supposed to be representing ourselves as Christians, as we are supposed to be a representation of God. We should be trying to bring other people to the church, whether it is just introduction. Just one day we could bring one person to the church, just so they can understand how we live, how we as a community, how we as a family grow together under God. One of these ways is that, in terms of living, is that, sure, we may pray at home, pray in our personal times, but what about in public? Do we pray for our food even when we're out eating? Even if our other friends are there, do we pray? We shouldn't be, how should I say this? We shouldn't be affected by how they view us when we're just going about our own daily routines. As Christians, we should be showing ourselves what we believe in through our actions. Even if our words won't get to other people, if we're just able to show that we are committed to what we're doing in our daily lives through prayer, through what else? Just in our daily lives, then we've done our part already as Christians, at least out in the public towards other people. In terms of communicating, and once again, it comes back to character. How do we behave? Are we different from inside the church than outside? Are we only friendly when we're here? What about outside? What about with our friends? Do we act the same? Do we act with the same heart? Do we act with the same personality? I can say that a lot of us, well, this is very generalized, but pretty common, that everyone has a different type of personality when we're with different types of people. We try to fit in a lot of times. But in this case, should we try to be fitting in, or should we be looking for the people that are like us? Should we be looking for people to join us with God? Communicating is a really hard part when it comes to, at least like this day and age. It's really hard to get into the minds and heads of other people, because as we're all humans, we have our own sense of individuality. So while we should be taking care to talk to other people, we should also remember that we're all humans in the end. That no matter our differences, we should still be treating each other appropriately. Because God does not